last night, John Campea, I hope I said his name right, well, he broke the internet. I don't even know if he even meant to break it, but he did. We are going to be discussing major plot spoilers for Spider-Man No Way Home and the leaked pictures that dropped last night. We're going to be talking about whether or not they're real, what their significance are, and what they actually mean in terms of the plot in the movie. So spoiler alert, if you do not want to be spoiled, you should probably click off the video right now. If you're okay with the spoils, then also get in on the PS5 giveaway. 25,000 subs, we pick another PlayStation 5 giveaway winner. Just drop a like, make sure you're subscribed with those notifications fully turned on, and comment on any video. So, if you didn't know, 2 pictures were dropped last night circulating around the internet, and they were big. They were huge. We're going to discuss whether or not we think they're real or not, and I have a pretty definitive answer for you. I will not be showing the pictures in my thumbnail or on the video. I'll put a link to Spider Leaks over on Twitter. If you want to go check out his Twitter, you can go see for yourself. I'm not going to take any chances because, let's just say, I have a feeling. So John Campea went out to dinner last night, and when he came back, well, he was under fire in a big way. He had posted 2 leaked photos that he put his watermark on right in the middle of them, and then he went off to dinner. And he came back and realized that may have been a bad idea. And he posted some tweets saying that he gets leaked photos all the time and Photoshop photos, and he put them on. He didn't really think anything about it. And then obviously he probably instantly regretted it. People are talking about he could be in trouble with Sony or Marvel. Then again, we've had leaks out everywhere. John Campea is not the first. He won't be the last. And we'll see if it affects anything with his relationships. I hear he goes to movie premieres and things like that. But I also I didn't know who he was, but I took a look at his work, and he doesn't seem like a spoiler leaker type of guy on that level. So maybe just honest mistake, or he just put it out and didn't really think it through. But the point is, it's out there. And I believe Heavy Spoilers made a reference. You can't put the toothpaste back in the tube, and that fits perfect with this. John Campea can't put these leaks back up. They're on the internet. They're out there. Feige is on his way with his sniper SWAT team. You know it's happening, and now we get to talk about them. So, 2 pictures in question. The first one, we're going to start with the one in Peter's apartment, or Aunt May's apartment. Now, there was a plot leak a long time ago, actually not too long ago, talking about happy Aunt May and Peter sitting at their kitchen table, dining table, talking about what it means to be a hero, the responsibility of being a hero. And Tom Holland even stated in an interview that he got to work with an actor in that scene that was truly cool to him. It was one of the coolest moments for him. And we all said, oh my gosh, who was it? Was it Toby? Was it Andrew? My guess was Toby, to be honest with you. I thought maybe he was talking about Uncle Ben and the responsibility of being a superhero, all that. But it looks like it could have been Matt Murdock. Now, we know that Charlie Cox will be in this movie. We know it's happening. Come on. And this is going to be the soft introduction of Daredevil, if you ask me. Same as you saw Dane Whitman in his soft introduction to the Eternals to end up being the Black Knight. And this photo shows all 4 of them sitting at the table talking. Now, some people instantly said that this is a post-credit scene. I don't agree with that at all. I don't think this is a post-credit scene. I don't think they'd waste a post-credit scene on this because it doesn't show anything definitive. It just shows Matt Murdock at the table sitting with Happy Aunt May and Tom Holland's Peter Parker. But if it's true, there's your confirmation that they're going to start setting up the Daredevil, which we already know. It's not that big of a deal, but I guess it is kind of a big of a deal. And we had the plot leak said that somebody threw a brick at Matt Murdock and he caught it and said, I'm a good lawyer. And then he said, I'm a very good lawyer. And Tom probably looks at him and says, oh my gosh, are you a superhero or something? You know, you guys already know. So that's the first picture. And I'll tell you out of the gate, it looks real. It looks real to me. Yes, there's pictures of Charlie Cox in that Daredevil type position all over the internet. But this one, it looks like it fits because this is a different angle of that apartment we have never seen before. Maybe we'll see it in the trailer coming up, and it coincides with a clip from the very first trailer of the bookcase in the background when Aunt May and Tom are sitting on the couch at night. This is during the day, but it definitely looks real to me. The next one, the one that is making big waves, is a picture of all 3 Spider-Man characters together on what seems to be a ferry or a bridge or some scaffolding. And I'll tell you right now, it looks real. It does. Come on. I mean, I've seen multiple scoopers say it's real. Even My Time to Shine Hello over on Reddit, who has been spot on. Somebody asked, hey, can you comment on the validity of the picture with the 3 Spider-Man? And My Time said, real. I mean, it looks real, and it coincides with the leaked photos and videos we got of Andrew Garfield with the blue screen behind him and the scaffolding, and the other one we got where Tobey's on the scaffolding. It all just makes sense. And then you have Tom with his battle damage on his face and all his scratches, which coincides with the Empire stills that we saw where he's up on what looks like the Statue of Liberty or some broken down rubble, and he's got the same damage on his face. It all makes sense. All 3 of them are holding their Spider-Man masks. So their faces are uncovered, they're in their suits, but they're holding their masks. And they're looking off in the distance like they're about to arrive at maybe the Statue of Liberty and have a final showdown. So in closing, I think both of these pictures are real. Is it unfortunate? Yes, it is. But now that it's out there, it's out there. Sony, just drop the trailer, give us what we need. You could still just tease Andrew and Tobey like we talked about the plot leak the other day. At the end, show their shadows coming down in the sanctum, and Ted and Tom and MJ see him walking down the stairs, and we hear that cooperative Tobey and Andrew soundtrack mix that is leaked to be coming out. Do that. Tease us. Don't show us. Just tease us, because literally we have all the proof out there on the internet now. It's the best marketing campaign that was never paid for by Sony ever. So yeah, you guys let me know what you think. Do you think they're real or fake? And I'll see you soon.